Hello everyone, happy Easter. To those who don't know me, I'm Matthew Optimus, and those who do know me, welcome back to my channel. Sorry about that tweeting noise. And today I promised my audience that I'll be making a screen recording video of me reading the history of Easter on history.com. I mentioned that on my story section on Instagram. Only 9 people saw it. And I put another one to let people know that I'm making this video now, and I'll be uploading it soon after it's finished. So this Easter is going to be an interesting day. There'll be a lot of Christians. They'll be doing some religious stuff in Easter, and this will be portraying. This Easter does have some religious historical background to it, so this might interest a lot of Christians out there. And there will be atheists out there who are skeptical by this, which is also fine. Either way, this might be entertaining to a lot of people, and you know, I mean, I didn't get very much views on my April Fool's one, I think, but you know, it's fine. At least I think I didn't. I mean, I think I got like 8 or something, which is fine. I hope I get more for Easter in this one. I mean, to make my channel grow. So and all right, so we're gonna look up history. So I'm gonna read Easter for you guys, and see how it goes. When is Easter? Religious tradition of Easter, Passover and Easter. Oops, sorry. Easter traditions, Easter eggs, Easter bunny. Okay, here we go. Easter is a Christian holiday that celebrates the belief in the resurrection of Jesus Christ. In the New Testament of the Bible, the event is said to have occurred 3 days after Jesus was crucified by the Romans and died in roughly 30 AD. In roughly 30 AD. Pragmatic speech issues. The holiday concludes the Passion of Christ, a series of events and holidays that begins with Lent, a 40-day period of fasting, prayer, and sacrifice, and ends with Holy Week, which includes Holy Thursday. The celebration of Jesus' Last Supper with his 12 apostles. Apostles? Or apostolus? Or apostles? Apostles, probably. Good Friday, on which Jesus' crucifixion is observed, and Easter Sunday. Although a holiday of high religious significance in the Christian faith, many traditions associated with Easter date back to pre-Christian pagan times. And I'm an eclectic pagan, by the way. I'm not really a Christian or Jew or Catholic or Muslim or Jewish or Catholic or I don't know. I'm not an atheist either. I'm more of an eclectic pagan. I'll probably make a big video about that soon in the future. When is Easter? Easter in 2019 occurs on Sunday, April 21st, which is today. However, Easter falls on a different date each year. Easter Sunday and related celebrations such as Ash Wednesday and Palm Sunday are considered movable feasts, although in Western Christianity, which follows the Gregorian calendar, Easter always falls on a Sunday between March 22nd and April 25th. In Eastern Orthodox Christianity, which adheres to the Julian calendar, Easter falls on a Sunday between April 4th and May 8th each year. In some denominations of Protestant Christianity, Easter Sunday marks the beginning of Eastertide. What's Eastertide? Let me know. I hope you can find me the answer of what Eastertide means in the comment section down below. Or the Easter season. Eastertide ends on the 50th day after Easter, which is known as Pentecost Day. I guess that's what Eastertide is, I guess. I could be wrong. 1 second. I have dry throat. I need cold water to simmer it down. In Eastern Orthodox branches of Christianity, Easter Sunday serves as the start of the season of Pascha, Greek for Easter. Pascha? I don't know. Oh well. Which ends 40 days later with the holiday known as the Feast of the Ascension. Despite its significance as a Christian holy day, many of the traditions and symbols that play a key role in Easter observances actually have roots in pagan celebrations, particularly the pagan goddess Eostre or Ostara. The ancient Germanic goddess of spring, and in the Jewish holiday of Passover. Religious tradition of Easter. The resurrection of Jesus, as described in the New Testament of the Bible, is essentially the foundation upon which the Christian religions are built. Hence, Easter is a very significant date on the Christian calendar. According to the New Testament, Jesus was arrested. Sorry about that. According to the New Testament, Jesus was arrested by the Roman authorities, essentially because he claimed to be the Son of God. Although historians question this motive, with some saying that the Romans may have viewed him as a threat to the empire. Interesting. He was sentenced to death by Pontius Pilate, or Pilate or something. The Roman prefect in the province of Judea from 26 to 36 AD. Jesus' death by crucifixion marked by the Christian holiday Good Friday, the Friday before Easter, and subsequent resurrection 3 days later is said by the authors of the Gospels to prove that he was the living Son of God. This is gonna attract a lot of skeptical atheists out there who will probably debunk this, which is understandable. In varying ways, all four of the Gospels in the New Testament, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, state that those who believe in Jesus' death and resurrection are given the gift of eternal life, meaning that those of faith will be welcomed into the kingdom of heaven upon their earthly death. Interesting. Atheists, I would love to see you debunk this. I want to hear your opinion about it. Your criticism, your skepticism about it. Let me know in the comment section down below. Atheists have my respect. They're a skeptical community. They can debunk eclectic paganism if they want to. I don't mind that either. Easter and Christianity. Passover and Easter. Notably, Easter is also associated with the Jewish holiday of Passover, as well as the exodus of the Jews from Egypt as described in the Old Testament. These links are clearly seen in the Last Supper, which occurred the night before Jesus' arrest and the sufferings Jesus endured following his arrest. The Last Supper was essentially a Passover feast. However, the New Testament describes it as being given new significance by Jesus. He identified the matzah, or bread, he shared with his 12 apostles as his body, and the cup of wine they drank as his blood. You can drink blood, like vampires. What, like vampires? Why would you drink blood in a cup? It's so weird. I don't know. These rituals would come to symbolize the sacrifice he was about to make and death, and became the basis for the Christian ritual of Holy Communion, which remains a fundamental part of Christian religious service. As Jesus' arrest and execution were said to have occurred during the Jewish observance of Passover, the Easter holiday is often close to the former celebration of the Judeo-Christian calendar. Judo? Easter traditions. This is going to be interesting. In Western Christianity, including Roman Catholicism, and Protestant denominations, the period prior to Easter holds special significance. This period of fasting and penitence is called Lent. It begins on Ash Wednesday and lasts for 40 days, not including Sundays. The Sunday immediately prior to Easter is called Palm Sunday, and it commemorates Jesus' arrival in Jerusalem, when followers laid palm leaves across the road to greet him. Interesting stuff. Many churches begin the Easter observance in the late hours of the day before. Sorry about that. Many churches began the Easter observance in the late hours of the day before Holy Saturday in a religious service called the Easter Vigil or Vigil. In Eastern Orthodoxy Christianity, Easter rituals start with the Great Lent, which begins on Clean Monday, 40 days prior to Easter, not including Sundays. The last week of Great Lent is referred to as Palm Week, and it ends with Lazarus Saturday. Pragmatic speech issues. Lazarus Saturday, the day before Palm Sunday. Palm Sunday makes the beginning of Holy Week, which ends on Easter. Ooh, Easter eggs. A lot of people love to decorate those. Can you make Easter eggs out of food? Food out of Easter eggs or something? I think there are recipes for that. Irrespective of denomination, there are many Easter time traditions with roots that can be traced to non-Christian and even pagan or non-religious celebrations. Many non-Christians choose to observe these traditions while essentially ignoring the religious aspects of the celebration, which is fine. No big deal. No big. Why not? Dare I say why not? Examples of non-religious Easter traditions include Easter eggs and related games such as egg rolling and egg decorating. I've done those before when I was younger. I was in school back in the day. It's believed that eggs... sorry. Twitter's, Instagram doing their own thing. It's believed that eggs represented fertility and birth in certain pagan traditions that predate Christianity. Egg decorating may have become part of the Easter celebration. In a nod to the religious significance of Easter, i.e. Jesus' resurrection or rebirth. Many people, mostly children, also participate in Easter egg hunts, in which decorated eggs are hidden. Sims 3 and Sims 4 did that in Sims 4 in the Seasons expansion pack. I couldn't get Sims 4 Seasons to work very well. I installed it, but I was having trouble getting to play for a couple of minutes, and it kept crashing every several minutes. But that's off the subject, off topic. So, ooh, the Easter Bunny. I know he's not real, but it's okay to believe in the Easter Bunny. I like the Easter Bunny. Why not? Even adults like the Easter Bunny. It's okay to believe in something even if it's not obvious. I'm pretty sure atheists know that, but are very skeptical about this quote, probably. And if I'm wrong, let me know. If I disagree, oh well. This might be the last one, I think. In some households, a character known as the Easter Bunny delivers candy and chocolate eggs to children on Easter Sunday morning. This happened to me once when I was younger. When I was in Naperville, I think. These candies often arrive in an Easter basket. Sorry. The exact origins of the Easter Bunny tradition are unknown, although some historians... Sorry, again, pragmatic. This is part of my autism right here. And yes, I'm mentally retarded in this particular case. I'm not offended when someone... Oh, God. I'm not offended when someone calls me a retard, by the way. I'm not offended by it. I could care less. Sorry. Okay, as I was saying, although some historians believe it arrived in America with German immigrants in the 1700s, rabbits are in many cultures known as enthusiastic procreators. Enthusiastic procreators. So the arrival of baby bunnies in springtime meadows became associated with birth and renewal. Notably, several Protestant Christians denominations, including Lutherans and Quakers, Quackers or Quakers, have adopted to formally abandon many Easter traditions, deeming them to pagan. However, many religious observers of Easter also include them in their celebrations. An Easter dinner of lamb also has historical roots, since the lamb was often used as a sacrificial animal in Jewish traditions, and lamb is frequently served during Passover. The phrase is frequently served during Passover. I should have stopped there. The phrase Lamb of God is sometimes used to refer to Jesus in the sacrificial nature of his death. Today, Easter is a commercial event as well as a religious holiday marked by high sales for greeting cards, candies such as Peeps, chocolate eggs, and chocolate Easter bunnies, and other gifts and sources, and that's pretty much it. That is it for the history of Easter. So what do you like about this article here, about this history website here? Do you like the religious aspect of Easter? Do you like the Easter bunny, the Easter eggs, or all in the above, or the historical roots that reside within the Easter holiday itself? Either way, I look forward to having a good Easter meal with ham, and we're probably gonna have an early dinner. My mom is making brunch right now with eggs and waffles. We got some syrup now. I'm able to have those. So, what are your thoughts? So what is your Easter tradition? What do you like to eat? What is your Easter tradition? What is your Easter? What do you guys have for Easter dinner? Ham or something else? different foods. Sorry for the nose pick. We're probably gonna have ham, and we're gonna put. My mom's gonna put apple juice in it. It will make it more moist. It'll taste better. And I'm probably gonna eat that Easter chocolate bunny. It's gonna be big, and I'm gonna eat it, and it's worth it. And I'm gonna be really, and it's still gonna keep me from getting fat. And look at this, I'm fat right here, and I've been gaining a lot of weight years ago. And it wasn't because of the chocolate. It was because I gained some weight because of my mood pills, and I was nauseous, and I was eating too much. It was during summer. I'll explain that a little bit better later on in my next video. I have a fat gut, and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm trying to lose some weight, and I'm lazy because I can't help myself. I work out. I don't work out much because I don't want to hurt my being. Whenever I work out, my body comes in pain, and I don't want to work out when I'm in pain. I'm really sensitive there. I wait to work. I wait a couple days later until the pain goes away. Then I work out again. Yeah, I know there may not be a good routine of working out, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be an interesting Easter. Do you guys do special activities during Easter? Do you guys work out? Do you watch TV? Do you watch football? Do you watch wrestling? Do you like watching? Come on in. I'm almost done with my dinner. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm almost done. Your mom's coming in. Come on. Go, bring it in.
Oh, do you want syrup?
Yes. Yeah, that's my mom there. You're not going to know who she is, by the way. Privacy. You may saw her. You may saw her a little bit, but don't bother her. Anyway, she doesn't want. I know it's one of those rare occasions that she doesn't want to be seen, but you know what? I'm not telling you her name. By the way, you'll never know who she is. If those who do know her, then fine. Those who don't, you're not gonna know. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. What do you like about this? If you like this video, press the thumbs up button. If you don't like it, press the dislike button. If you want to spread, if you like, I respectfully advise that you share this video and send it to your friends and family. Even if you don't like the video, you can still share it, because there might be some people out there who do want to see it. And then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell for future videos in the near future. And that is it for this video. I hope you all have a wonderful Easter. I hope you have a good breakfast, a good lunch, an awesome Easter feast. I hope you all have a great religious day, I guess. I hope you guys pray to your God, whoever creates your invisible God. And I'm no atheist. I'm an eclectic pagan. I believe in mythological gods and from different cultures, from Greek, Egyptian, North Atlantean stuff. But I don't worship them or pray to them, because I don't have them guide me through my life. I don't do that. I leave my spiritual faith out of my life sometimes. So that's pretty much it. I am mentally disabled, eclectic pagan YouTuber with autism, Matthew Optimus. Peace the frill out. And have a nice day.